Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and salutations. Thunder here, coming to you live with another stream of Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm going to go to my channel, make sure I'm streaming, because sometimes YouTube is so crazy. I just want to smack him upside the head with a wet fish. Yeah, my console says I'm streaming sometimes, but sometimes I can't find my stream on my own channel. It's not up there. So then I have to stop it and restart it. Thank you, YouTube. You're so great. They suck major ball sack. Now I'm going to share my stream with the world. There's my stream. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fear. Goodness gracious. And share my stream with the world. Hey, handsome man. You let Mama keep the collar off? All right. Ladies and germs. Good morning. Just got on not too long ago, a couple minutes. Gonna be starting the stream here in just a moment. Just got through sharing out my stream to a few Discord channels. Today we're going to be playing more of the Frozen Wilds DLC. I'll probably go stream this for about 2.5 hours. And then I'm going to switch over and play some of that Titanfall 2 that I started last weekend. Then tomorrow, after I get back from getting my haircut and stuff, I'm going to possibly get on and play Where the Winds Meet. and play that for a while. Be careful. Love you too. Be careful. Wife's about to go do some Christmas things with her friends who dress up like Mr. and Mrs. Claus every year. At least, no, the camera is very... That's my wife. Be careful. She says good morning to everybody. For those who are watching right now. Alright, let's get this ball rolling. I'm still kind of groggy. I got up about 7:45 this morning. Got moving around. Love you too. Be careful. All right. Okay. Okay.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter.
The
Saying
rock
his paintings
painter.
mean a lot to the Banuk.
Become a bandit to admit you don't possess the skill to survive.
Can you imagine how boring that guy's job is up there on that
even if they're stuck in a sheet of
that
ice.
watch area? Just stand there and watch the area in that direction.
One day, that's all I ask. One day.
One day, that's all I ask. I'm complaining. It makes me feel better. I have 10, so I need 8 more. Slow health recovery over time. Oh, I don't want to waste that. I wasted one. I don't want to waste any more. Good Lord. That's a lot. Gives me shards. Rock ammo. Well, I got some free shards out of that.
The spikes the daemon drives up from the...
All right.
looking
Alright.
at them makes me
Let's start with repairing the tall neck, and then we'll go to the bandit camp. I don't currently have any arrows or a weapon to shock. I'm probably going to have to buy a weapon to do that.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
You're not the first to take an interest in it. I've made it myself.
Your own design. And yet you are not a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
I'll do that one later.
These things that killed our hunters, how many of them have already poured into the cut?
Excuse me.
Still functioning. If I could bring that tall neck back from the dead, I'd get noticed.
You're not even up there to it yet. Ow.
What did it take to knock one of those over? Last. Low and quiet does it.
Really? Damn it. There goes all my health I've been collecting.
for later. Encased in ice. It fell a long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started. Makes this a little easier.
Ooh. I'm gonna sell the green stuff with that purple one. Let's see. La la la.
Were protecting it. This tall neck was probably holy to them.
Oh, great. Here we go. Here we go. He's dead, but he don't know it yet. You're
The
dead.
last of the scavengers. Should scan the Tolmec. See how deep the damage goes.
What am I hearing? That bird's still trying to fly? Is that what this sound like? Let's see, how do I get up here?
Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Find a ray stabilizer and an actuator. Ugh. All right. Let's go get the parts. Let's go to part number 1. Oh, that's first. Didn't see that guy there laying there earlier. That bird is glitching. It's still trying to like somewhat function, even though it's deactivated now. Oh.
Guard seems intact. Looks a bit tough.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having an excellent Saturday. Sound like that little animal was laughing at me. Made like a little laughing sound. Alright, this is that cave. Alright, Miss Cuz. Yes. Thank you. Let me check my quest real quick. No. Different place. Have a safe trip home, Miss Cuz. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Which I don't know exactly what that would be. So carry on. Yeah. That Scorcher is a bad mumble jumbo. Don't want to mess with that thing. Oh dear Lord. No. No. Where is the quest that I was doing? Well, color me confused, or whatever I'm trying to say. The quest I was just doing, repairing the tall neck. Yeah, this is it right here. I had a brain fart for a moment. Alright. But there was like a sub-quest within that quest to find the array, the other two things that I was going to get. No. I guess. I guess it's this one. It is just not showing the other two locations I need to go to. I don't think. No. Or right here. The actuator. Alright. So I need to go back this way. It just wasn't highlighted anymore in yellow. My dog kills me sometimes. Oh, come on. He turned like the last millisecond.
Gonna need this.
And I shot him with 2 arrows. That should have taken him out. Especially hitting him in the head. Alright, up we go. To the very tippity top. I'm gonna have to fight some birds.
No turning back.
Not sure what she said there, I'm being attacked. I think I got the part though. Ah, come on. About to knock me off the cliff there. Ah, come on. What's up, Shane? What's up, dude? How's the little rugrat? Growing like a weed? Now I gotta go to over here. He's wild. Hiding and drinking my coffee. Dang. Drinking your coffee? Oh my goodness. That kid don't even be drinking coffee. He's got enough energy as it is. That's funny though. Drinking your coffee and hiding from you. I just seen that you're online on Xbox. Sometimes I'll get multiple notifications from the Xbox app saying that you're online. Elden Ring. Is that the... Was that the new DLC? The first DLC that came out for Elden Ring? I can't remember what it was called. And I got stuck on it. Ugh. Oh man, don't tell me I gotta fight that Scorcher. Where you squat up. Wow. Yeah, I stream about this time every day, man. What's up, Austin? You didn't think you'd like it, but you do? Cool. I stream 9 a.m. Central for the most part to...
Last light. Gotta stay sharp.
I usually try to stream 2 to 4 hours, sometimes 5. I gotta get me some ice arrows. Yeah. It's 9:22 here, Central Standard Time. You tired? I hear you. But you're a young kid. You can
Handy?
handle it. Let's see. Yep. I gotta kill that Scorcher right there. That's gonna be fun. Holy moly. I'm gonna set some traps. They gotta sell at Big Lots? Okay. I don't think I've ever... It's been a long time since I've shopped at a Big Lots. You said arson. Not sure what you mean by that, buddy. Right. I smell what you're cooking now. All right. Here we go. Let's poke the bear. Holy moly! Ugh. I didn't start the fire. This guy's gonna try to solve a problem with arson. It exploded. This guy's all arson, buddy. You love flames? You'll like this guy. He's bad and challenging. I gotta get apart from him. Ow, it burns us! Ah! Okay. That damn explosive stuff doesn't do much damage to him. Damn. Ah! Do I have an outfit? Yeah, but I don't have any fire things on it. No fire things yet to increase the damage resistance to fire. We haven't even got any snow in here yet, in Tennessee. Oh, well, that might help. Two inches a week ago? Wow. In Tennessee, we don't get much snow. Like, usually it's like once every year or once every other year. Mostly we get black ice. Lots of ice. It'll rain and then it'll freeze. He's getting more angry. Wow. We got some snow flurries a month ago, but it didn't stick. The ground was too warm. I think it was like November 10th when it snowed. Woo! Man.
This'll help.
I thought he had that part on him. It was behind him. Whoosh. Well, Mother Nature likes to pee on people's parade sometimes. She mostly likes to rain on days I need to cut my grass. That's more convenient for me to cut my grass during the grass cutting season. Oh, you want to cut your grass on Sunday? No, thanks. I'm going to rain all over it. I did not know he was going to be in there.
One of the next parts. It's heavy.
He had the part. All right. Let's go repair the tall neck. You got 7.2 acres? Wow. I have less than an acre in my backyard. It takes me 15 to 20 minutes to cut with my riding mower. I've been wanting to get one of them zero turns mowers, but I gotta make a gate on the side of my back of my yard to get it out of the backyard and go to the front yard. There's a fence that's technically behind my house, and it's so close that to get one of them zero-tone mowers out, I'd have to make a gate to go out to this field just to go around to my front yard. But so far, I'm just got a standard 42 or 46-inch mower, ride mower. Well, 15 minutes on the backyard and maybe another 15 on the front, just with the riding mower. And then you got some areas that the ride mower can't get, so I have to get that with the push mower, like the ditch. And then there's like this little nook in the front of my house that's a lot easier to get with the push mower. Yada yada yada. And then there's some weed eating around the house and along the fence line. Da 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 da. And I gotta maintain the patio in my front yard because the weeds will grow in between these like concrete square slabs that are like about 10 by 10 size that are all like next to each other, making the patio that you can buy from like Lowe's or Home Depot. Like a decorative little concrete 10 by 10 pads that you can get to make a patio, or kind of like a somewhat of a patio thing. And I'm constantly having to spray weed killer on it and weed eater around it. So during the spring, summertime. I have to go this way. Where I repair it at.
Quick way down. Well, that fits. Sure hope it works.
There's like this small field next to my house that the government, I guess, just ignores on cutting. So there's like weeds and small trees growing in that area, and it's a constant battle of like keeping it from trying to take over my yard that I gotta maintain during the summertime, and it's annoying to say the least. Trying to figure out where to put these other parts. While trying to talk about grass cutting. I hate cutting grass. I really do. There's the array.
Well, it's in better shape than it was.
Maybe it's right here. Yeah.
Okay, if I'm right, I just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. That should wake you up. Easy now. Easy! Right, it's never easy.
Cool.
Now I need to climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find higher ground.
Probably right there where he's walking past.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
15 grand? Yeah. Well, the ones I want, the mower I want, the zero turnaround or whatever it's called, you sit down and you turn it with like these handles next to you. The most expensive one at Lowe's right now was like 4 grand. And then the other models start dropping down like around $3,000. Next one's like what, 2,985 or something like that. And then there was a Craftsman model that was around $2,000. But I may never have one of those, but I would like to have one. But I'd have to make like a makeshift gate in my backyard to get it out because there's a space between my house and the fence that's too narrow. It's just wide enough for my 46-inch mower to get through. I can't think of the brand name I have. It's like a weird German name. It starts with an H. It's an orange mower. It was my dad's, but now I have it. I can't think of how to pronounce that brand. It starts with the letter H. It's an orange mower, and it looks like it's German or something, the way it's spelled. I did have a Craftsman mower, but that thing was starting to die on me. No, it don't drink beer. It drinks gasoline. The good kind. Yeah. I'd have to try to Google it just to rid off the name. But it's the only orange mower that they sell, that Home Depot and Lowe's sell. They also have weed eater models of the same company.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head. To get the Werak's attention once word gets around.
Alright, now we're gonna go up here to this bandit camp. Take out those bandits. I probably will be going back tonight soon. And I'm either going to be doing patrol on my job, which is a 12-hour shift. And I don't know what my hours are going to be, or the days I'll be working right away. Or I'll be staying at, going to these apartments called Edison in Hermitage. I think that's the only apartment location we cover in the Hermitage area. It's called Edison. It's like a 9 to 6 position. Where am I going? Because right now, this apartment complex in Bellevue that I'm working day shift at is only a 6-hour shift, and it takes me about 40 minutes to get there and almost an hour to get home. And I go through a lot of gasoline on my commute back and forth to work. And get some couple of fish bone for that. Fox bone, raccoon bone. There's 2 scorchers. Stuck. What if I could rewire these lance horns? Where's what? Edison's and Hermitage. This other place called Forest Park is in Bellevue. But they're probably not going to keep me, and I've already told my boss that I'm not getting enough money, enough hours and stuff there. Ooh, I thought he was about to walk through my path. I need to go that way. Like giant dogs. Hello there, Kara. Long time no see, man. Dang, brother, what you been up to, man? I hadn't seen you in a hot minute. First, you got to get a business license, and then buy a truck and all the equipment that goes into it. Yeah, long time no see, man. Oh lordy. Lordy, lordy. You had finals in college? Wow. Good job, man. No weaknesses. Yeah, I remember that. I remember, buddy. This is going to be challenging.
I have to kill off these people.
It sure does. And so does farts. They cut faster than other stuff through people's underwear. I feel the sneeze coming on. Whew! Ugh.
I break
Sneezing.
them, the tower fixes them.
Scooby's doing okay. He's snoozing behind me on the couch.
Fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
I gotta somehow get to that tower, rewire it, and destroy it.
The tower just keeps getting them back up.
Ow. Shocking. Damn, did that kill me instantly? Holy cow. That killed me instantly. Mrs. DJ, she's doing good. She went to go do a Christmas thing with some friends today. She's got two older friends that dress up as Mr. and Mrs. Claus for Christmas and take pictures with family members cheaper than like the Santa Claus at a mall. Yeah, very stealthy. And there's a lot of them too. Be Krampus. This is the last year that they're doing it though, because our friend Mark, who dresses up as as Santa Claus, he's getting early stages of dementia, so they're having to stop doing it due to his health. He makes a pretty good Santa Claus though. He's got the right size and beard for it. Yeah, that's fine. Not everybody celebrates Christmas. Let's see. I don't know why I was going that way.
Save these for the trail.
Maybe I guess it is that way. Yeah. Doogie, why you keep changing your name, buddy? You're confusing the crap out of me. You're not Christian, but when it comes to Christmas, oh boy, you go to the malls and check out the Christmas theme. Cool, yeah. And see, this crab right here. All right, Doogie. Yeah? Okay. John Sniffcock. You crazy, man. Alright, dude.
Need to take this thing over.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Now I can hurt these things. Okay, I gotta craft more again. Shocking. A long time ago. Not as fun as it used to be. Plus, it gets on late in the day, like around 10, 11 o'clock at night. What was that? Oh. can't craft anymore. Ow. Ow there. Damn, bitch. Jesus. Damn, they do a lot of damage. I don't remember. I don't think it's that expensive. Damn, they killed these people quick. Nice. That can go on my, What? Okay, I guess it's for the weapons then. Whew. No room for that. Phew. That was challenging. Now to collect health again.
Saving these for the trail.
And them NPCs just like went charging in, didn't they? I didn't think they were all gonna die, but them crabs do pack a punch when with their electrical hits and stuff. I gotta get more blaze to make more arrows, fire arrows. By 11:30 Central, in about an hour and a half, I'm gonna switch over and play some Titanfall 2 today. Ugh. Man, my wife and I had to pull up. Well, my wife had to pull up our Christmas inflatables out of our front yard the other day because it got really windy outside. Like one of them almost like blew away if she hadn't caught it. It got so windy during the day earlier this week. Great. I'm gonna sneak past all these guys. These are chargers. I don't really need to fight these guys. I'm gonna override this one.
Let's work together.
You beat the first one once this game? Cool. I didn't know you had a PS4. That's cool. Oh, lordy, lordy. Holy moly. Huh. Three bellowbacks. Good lord.
Need to override the tower. Take control. I can get this.
Come on, turn around and go the other way. Good Lord. I am not gonna fight those 3 Billowbacks. I ain't got enough stuff. Alright. Excuse me. I'm gonna clear my throat. Alright. I'll take out this
Using
bandit.
the scanning parts from machines. Clever.
Okay. Headshot. Headshot. Let's see. Guess I'll get that. Oh, they found me. And that was... I was trying to be stealthy. Because, you know, a person can't call for help if they've got a head full of an arrow. Dying from a headshot. That's usually how it goes.
You'll do.
Kidding me now? That was just stupid. Alright. Grab some health. Make my way into the camp.
Kids aren't subtle. Clearing them out would send a different kind of message.
I don't see any more bad guys. Well, never mind. I see 2 now. That's the bandit camp alarm. Collect some health. That's fire stuff. Yeah. Oh, there's more bad guys.
An alarm. Can't let them get to it. This won't give me trouble anymore.
Man, a lot of dudes in this camp.
Something over here?
How could you possibly see me?
Have a working signal. Signal's out.
I can't kill bosses, apparently. I won't be able to get that until later on. Great.
Search everywhere. Don't wince out. coming off a scare.
I forgot to use them damn scans.
Duck, or you'll regret it.
Well, thanks for the warning. I'm gonna shoot you with an arrow, duck.
Shatter you.
Better use the scanner.
Great.
Damn, lost him. It'll go a lot faster if you just come out.
Nah, I think I'll pass. Barely see your head. Yeah, they are. They do sound dramatic, don't they? Thud. Be nice if, like, when you go to a bandit camp and you, say the boss would have a nice big stash of shards in a chest or something. I don't recall ever finding such a nice loot of booty in the bandit camp. Five seconds later. That's 54, not as big as I would have liked.
And one of these.
It's like $50, basically. Alright. I need more cable, more blaze. Supply crate up there. They don't usually have what I need. I got cable, but no blaze.
This is useful.
At least they had cable. Blaze and cable are like the most important two things I like to have. For fire arrows and to make more traps. A little bit of blaze. You guys seen that trailer for the new Supergirl movie coming out next year? It looks like a Guardians of the Galaxy 4, basically. Oh, cutscene. Flamehead.
Smells peaceful. I hate peace. A lot of people die peacefully.
Blaze Man.
Not me. I got a feeling. Search the camp. Get out there, turn over every rock, see what comes crawling out.
Your mama crawled out. She said she wants you back. Come back to Florida. Jose. I still ain't got enough. I can't make any more fire arrows. Horse, what are you doing? What are you doing up here?
You missed a spot big enough for a trampler.
Cut a bellow back and gunk will spew out. Smells like piss.
Your mama smells like piss.
Oh, rhubarb.
I can't
You
stealthily.
missed a spot big enough for a trampler.
All the grazer kicks to the head he's taking. He's glad he wears a head.
Get out there, turn over every rock, see what comes crawling out.
Why bother paint your face if you're gonna wear a helmet all day? I look awesome. I got a helmet. Quit hiding behind the tree. Ugh.
Sun's gonna shine right through you.
No, it's dark outside.
Cut him and bleed.
Little ass.
Get him.
Jeez, porcupine. Toasty! Oh, that didn't. Okay. Ow. I gotta get some, Toasty! Oh, out of fire arrows. Ah, wrong one.
You're dead! Dead!
I'm dead, dead? Okay. I'm dead, dead. I'm not just dead. I'm gonna be dead, dead.
Hatch!
And that's different.
Still sniffing around.
Ah. If I only had another fire arrow, that would have been perfect.
Die ain't afraid to kill!
Yeah, but are you afraid to... something?
You feel this one?
I felt the last one.
Damn, lost him!
Damn! Shit. Oh, that was stupid.
Keep down. He won't be torching anything else.
Goodness.
The Oseram's fire weapon. Could come in handy. It'll be long before the Werak finds out I took out the bandit camp. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's Edge.
Cool. I leveled again. Check my phone here real quick. Okie dokie.
Might be time to challenge Aratak.
Wrong button. Fast travel back to here. I gotta get me a bow that shoots electrical arrows and ice and corruption, I think.
Some like to pretend the cut belongs to the Banuk. Don't listen. This land is yours.
These things that
I may travel
killed our hunters.
to Meridian real quick and see if I can get that bow
Some record their stories in song.
here in a moment. Booty as in treasure, my friend.
What do you think Sakuli's painting would look like when she's finished it?
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
No, joke's like, why the chicken cross the road?
I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do.
Dum dum dum.
So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures then.
I see her belly button.
So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always...
Let me see what the text message I have here. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can purchase a new weapon at Meridian. And then I go back. We'll see what we can do here. I don't know if I have enough shards, but I want to try. Good old gay station. Glitch. Oh, I'm sitting here waiting for it to load. I forget that I have to hit X half the time.
for sale, I promise.
No, I won't.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Let's see. $800 shards. Good. I need a trampler heart. I was never into football, man. I ran track in junior high, and I played soccer when I was 14 at the YMCA. But I never really got into football. My brother played basketball and baseball in our youth. I need a trampler heart. Let's see if I have enough shards for the trampler heart and for this. Alright. I gotta run to the other side of the city here, to that one merchant that sells the resources. Get a trampler heart. She is not her.
Goods, they're necessities.
It may be this person right here. No.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Would you like to buy something today?
No. Not from you. You're weird. Yeah. Maybe it's further down.
You'll regret
Over here. Yeah.
Take a look at these wares.
Alright. $780. Alright, that leaves me. Oh, it's $800 for the damn bow. Damn. Son of a biscuit. I didn't think I was going to have enough for both.
Take a look at these wares.
Take a look at these wares. Alright. I'll have to come back later and get the arrow that I need. Or the bow, excuse me. I said arrow. To get the bow. I've always kind of wanted to get into archery. But I never have.
Fancy colors spread across them. Like.
I still have 10 bloom. Okay.
Can't Sakuli just leave things alone?
I almost forgot to hit the X button again. I'm out of arrow, glaze, and cable. Fudge. Holy moly. Scared the bejesus out of me. I am not interested in fighting you right now.
The frost figure should be just up there.
I gotta collect more health. Wasn't expecting it to come back.
Helpful.
Alexa, what's my notification? Okay. Weather update. I was trying to sneak up behind it, but it saw me.
Looking good.
So we can collect some health. I got 11 now. Gotta find more of those scattered throughout the area. The map in this DLC. You guys love the snow? I like the snow. I don't mind driving in it, but a lot of people do not like driving in it here in my area. I feel like I'm gonna need traps for
when I might need these.
Your wireless mouse and keyboard. Cool. I didn't know that you ordered that. That's cool, man. I'm gonna sneak past these robots. Okay.
I'll find a use for you.
You know that game, Detroit, Almost Human or Become Human or something like that, is very similar to a TV show that only had one season. They had, like, stayed in the future. It was about this cop. His partner died. And, he had, like, got a new partner. And he was an android robot. And he had, like, a similar light on the side of his temple whenever he was processing information and stuff. And it was, I can't remember, it had Carl Urban as the main actor, the character in it. I thought it was a pretty good show, but they didn't get greenlit for a second season. Cop TV show with Carl Urban. It was called Almost Human, which is very similar to the, at least the character that his new partner was very similar to the video game Detroit, Become Human or something like that, or Almost Human. I thought it was a pretty good show, the first season. It just never got, I guess they didn't get enough ratings to be greenlit for a second season. At least I'm pretty sure they didn't have a second season. I think it was only one. trying to get some more health, just a little bit more. Holy moly, I'm about to get stomped on.
Okay, the frost figure should be just up there.
All right.
The frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
Before we get started on this, I'm going to refill my coffee real quick. Ugh. Before we get to doing this quest. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. I won't be too long. Take you a bathroom break. Get you some snacks. Whatever. I need to get up and stretch my legs anyway. Ugh. Probably after this, I'm going to switch over and play some Titanfall 2. Yes. Come on, coffee. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost done. I've been thinking about filling out an application to be a corrections officer here in the Nashville area. It's like $63,000 a year. Did you ever think about being a corrections officer? They're hiring in the it's like $63,000 a year. Pretty good money.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt. To strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratok from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratox, he prevails.
No pressure, huh?
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
As soon as she lands,
Gotta head up that mountain.
she breaks an ankle. I think I'm gonna switch outfits. Oh, I might wear this.
Looks like there are a few ways to go up. And those rock paintings mark the path. Okay, up we go.
I thought that was the way. Come on. Time's a-ticking.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
Oh, come on, for fuck.
I seem to be on the right path.
Come on. I was trying to go to that other area where that
almost to the top.
Painting was.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill a herd. Okay, I can do that.
That is not what I wanted to do originally. Ah, come on. I was planning on silencing or rewiring that first creature, robot. Out of fire arrows. Ah, that was bad timing.
Time, he'll take the prize.
Shut up. I'm trying to concentrate.
You're running out of time, Outlander. Better get that herd. Launch your marker.
All right, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Shut up. I know. It's about annoying as my wife telling me to don't forget to flush the toilet when you get out of the shower. I know you forget sometimes. Drives me nuts.
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge. Don't dally.
Two bellowbacks ahead, Challenger.
Oh,
Kill
great.
them both. None of the other machines matter.
All right, 2 dead bellowbacks coming up.
Great. And I'm out of fire arrows. Ah, man. weakness. Okay.
Call your friends.
That's not. This is going to be troublesome. Here goes the element of surprise. Goddamn. Oh, come on. I may have to reach through this. I was gonna try to see if I could rewire the Ravager. Oh, come on! Oh, man! Man. I thought for a moment... It's not going well. It's 6 minutes. I didn't say anything to you. He's about to die anyway. Jeez. Man, that's such complicated right there.
2 bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Dally up there, Outlander. Get to the next challenge.
All right, 2 dead bellowbacks coming up.
Alright. Holy moly. One down. Ugh. Come on.
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
Okay, and that's the marker.
Oh.
Let's get moving, Aloy. Don't have all day. Now, where's that balloon?
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
I'm working on it, buddy.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Why does it look black and white?
Stocking up.
Man, it's dark.
Almost down. All right, it's the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
I hate them damn things. Three? Oh my lord. This is gonna be crazy. I thought it was a cave. Oh shit! Damn, I didn't know you could do that. Like them bears in Elden Ring. They grab you. Holy shit, they just threw a boulder at me. I gotta get high if I can. There's a supply box over there. Oh. There we go. I can make some explosive traps now.
They're scanning for me.
He moved. Man, he blows out ice chunks. Unless this is a frozen version of the Scorcher. Oh, it's a Frost Claw. Okay. So we're dealing with Frost Claws, Scorchers. Okay. I thought maybe I had some fire traps left. Damn. Woo! Man.
So it's true. Frost Claws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
She's like, son of a bitch. My luck.
You saw what she did. She to feed the machines. Not I. It is proven. She's the better hunter.
I wish there was a company that made a replica of her
prevail.
spear from this game.
What else matters?
That'd be cool to have as a collection.
My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's Drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's Drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Won the Warwick Challenge. Trophy earned.
Like Artox. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's Drum.
Whew, man. That was a fight.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Ooh. Bannock Warwick Chieftain, an opposing outfit made equally for ceremony and extreme survival, provides health recovery over time. Cool. I'm gonna put one of these in here. Ooh, Bannock Stormslinger. Charge bolts, consecutive bolts build. Huh? And there's a fire one. Cool. Might as well. Nice. Alright. Got some pretty cool stuff out of that. Before we do the next quest, which actually I'm going to get off here in a little bit and switch over to play some Titanfall 2. But first, I'm going to do that quest to go in that cave and get the railing from... What was it? Yeah, the find rail part. A spear modification box. Let's do that, and then I'm going to get off and play some Titanfall 2. Fast travel to here. It's 11:30 Central. So I'll probably play for another 30 minutes on this game until I get this quest done. I'm hurrying, dude. I'm hurrying.
Need them soon enough.
At some point, I'm going to get off. So today, I'm going to get off here and try to... I'm contemplating on filling out an application for being a corrections officer. But I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm cut out for a job like that or not. That's some responsibility. Or try to be a maintenance personnel at an apartment complex kind of job. Alright, let me check my wife just texted me. Good Lord. My wife is an hour and 15 minutes away from home. Good Lord. I hate that she has to drive all the way up there to that woman's house.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. Not natural either. Might not be alone down here.
Oh, yes, I remember this.
Here's one of the metal birds.
That makes... I have 20? What? I could definitely get that stealth outfit now. I'm definitely going to grab that before I get off the game. Pigment, light crystal. Of the vibrant of paints, trade sets, and songs, edge, or worse. Cool. Dude, there's a new game out that came out, I think November 20th on the PlayStation Market. Something of, it looks like it takes place in Chernobyl in Russia, that area that's forbidden to live in because of the radiation. The game looks pretty sick.
Just have to go up.
Something Stalker
If I can move
2.
that flying machine over a little.
I think it's called Stalker 2 or something like that. The game looks pretty sick. I'm expected to get a check from a company called Car ID where I bought some custom headlights
Maybe there's some way to get that flying machine over here.
that I had to return because I was to believe they were defective. So I bought a second pair and put on my truck, and it turns out it's just a damn module on my 20-year-old truck that's corroded.
Perhaps my focus can help me.
So,
Damaged. Guess the Banuk already got to it.
I'm gonna have to get that replaced. But so, like, my headlight on my truck went out, and I thought it was just the bulb on the new headlight. So we went to try to replace the bulb, but it wasn't the bulb. So then the technicians at the shop tested the power on it, and both of them are reading the same power, the good one and the passenger and the driver's side. The driver's side one is malfunctioning. So we were thinking it was the headlight itself that was bad. So I did have a warranty, but they want me just to send back the single headlight. I'm like, I'm not going to drive around with a single headlight on my truck.
This animal figurine.
So I bought a second.
The shape looks familiar.
I bought a second set, and now I returned it. Yeah, I should be getting my refund from the first one set I bought, and I might use some of that money to get that game. And I'm also going to be buying me a backup camera for my truck. Let's see. Okay. I didn't see that at first. Hey, Doogie, did you see the, you guys see the new trailer for the new Tomb Raider coming out next year? Oh.
Huh. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
And it's a remake of the very first Tomb Raider game, and it looks pretty damn cool from the trailer I've seen. And Lara Croft doesn't look half bad. She looks pretty hot.
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Well, I was trying to jump over it and then go down the ladder normally.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
Wow. Guys, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more streams and stuff for me, if you haven't already.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
Done so and already a member, a subscriber. Tomorrow I'll be getting on probably around 11 o'clock Central. I have a haircut at 11 a.m. But I'm going to get there early and hopefully she'll be done with her 2 other clients before me. And I can get my haircut done hopefully around 10:30, 10:45 and get home shortly after that. Kenny Cha? I get it, okay? I really do. Pharaoh is a fire breaks patron. Blevins is Pharaoh's lapdog. A circle of ass-kissing, blah, blah, blah. But if you allow Blevins to remain on site, installation is going to take twice as long as we're budgeted for. And I don't know how deep Firebreak's pockets are, but I can guarantee you they're not bottomless. We've just got done recalibrating the entire fleet. The entire fleet, Kenny! Why? I imagine you're wondering, oh, Kenny, I am so glad you hypothetically asked. Blevins was unhappy with the baseline behavioral routines of the security drones. You know, the ones that he selected himself? Not aggressive enough, he said. I doubt a Rottweiler mounted on a ICBM would be aggressive enough for him. So, we patched in some combat behaviors, which, let me tell you, was not easy. Basically outfitted these things for war. Think about that, Kenny. Bleeding edge combat drones patrolling an empty wilderness. Also, so Blevins can play army on Firebreak's dime. I'm begging you, Kenny. Find a way to bar him from the hangar. Please, Harris. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, absolutely necessary Lambent ocular door access. So here's the slow version, the SLOW version again. The thingy in the middle of the source node, turn it on. Yeah, I know, hard, right? Then you got to turn the other nodes so that the data stream containing the credentials get back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer the corrupt or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source, and the door opens. It's really not that tough. But if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. Imbecile. Blah, 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 blah. Man.
I wonder if my focus can pick anything up.
I wonder if your focus can pour a bowl of cereal.
I could check my focus, see what it sees.
You could shut up, Aloy. Trying to think. Let me go back in here for a moment. Maybe I missed something.
Anything my focus could reveal.
Maybe it'll be something new once I go over it back in that area I was at in the beginning. Obviously, I'm going to be dealing with one of them cloaked the stalkers, which are like basically like a panther robot version.
Could be something around that my focus will see.
There's nothing new out here.
My focus could find something I've missed.
Oh Lord, Aloy, shush it. Shush it. This is that door from the other side. There's gotta be something in here I'm missing. Oh, that.
Rail. That's what I want.
Okay.
Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Okay, that's what I was missing.
For me.
Welcome back, sir. No problem. Ha ha. Ow. Shocking. Ow. Yeah. That's the thing, man. You don't know until you ask. Is she friendly to you? Damn, the thing hits hard. Oh. I thought I had another arrow bow. Jesus Christ. She bites her arm. What? Well, you just gotta, I guess, build up the courage to talk to her, man. Tell her how you feel. But say, first of all, I'm like, I don't know, you may be nervous at asking her because, you know, the guys, even girls probably always have the fear of rejection. It's just the thing. But it doesn't hurt to ask. Doesn't hurt to ask. I mean, if she's sweet and nice, I mean, she'll probably let you down easy, but she may also like you the same.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Yeah, it could be awkward. Maybe you have a moment to talk to her privately. And just be like, look, this is a little awkward for me. But I'm curious. Why is there's no... Okay, I guess I gotta go this one here. I was hoping there's a closer travel point. I was incredibly girl shy when I was around your age. She wants you to take her to a rooftop and watch the sunrise. Whoa, that's a big hint right there, man. That's a huge green. That's a green flag.
Outlanders. Gorgeous Outlanders.
What reason do Oseram need for anything that they do?
I'll wager Erend is behind Derval's extradition.
I was incredibly girl shy back in the day. I still am. Kind of, you know, meeting a new, if I was a single man, meeting a new person, a new woman that's attractive, like, I get tongue-tied and stuff. I don't know what to say. My wife and I met at a McDonald's back in 1995. And she would walk by. She was working the drive-thru and would walk by in the back to go get ice for the front and goose me, poke me in the ribs. You know? And I was like, what is up with this girl? This girl poking me in the ribs. Eventually, one day, I built up the courage to go ask her if she had a boyfriend. And she was like, well, kinda. I was like, what do you mean, kinda? She said, well, he kind of stood me up last night. I said, oh. I said, well, if you want to go out on a date with me soon, let me know. And she said, okay. I'll think about it. And I thought she was just, letting me off easy.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the Conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm
Thank you.
not sure we do.
That's how we
I'm
met.
not even sure what the cause is, but I'm grateful.
We worked together at a
No
McDonald's.
need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me.
Okay. First spear modification. Yeah. Trophy earned on the PlayStation.
Might as well get started improving my spear.
All right. Level 50. I'm only level 35. Good lord. Cool. That's good. Nice. That's always good that you have multiple things in common. Stuff like that. Oh, let me go get that outfit.
Yeah, good to see more Outlanders. We Banuk are too isolated from the other tribes. I've never traveled further south than
I'm about to switch over and play some Titanfall 2. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do a whole bunch more quests to get to level 50.
This ain't Meridian. It's a place where every need is met. No wonder the Carja.
Man. So this one's 30. That's up to 53. Was hoping he would have resource slots to go with my outfits.
Some faithless hunters see the blue light as a symbol.
I'm gonna go over and get this quest real quick, and then I'm gonna switch over and play some Titanfall 2.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak.
Nervous, but I knew she would say yes.
From our songs.
My chieftain. Coppola. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favorite. But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength? Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
Damn.
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose for appearances, I could do that too. Now an Outlander is murdered without honor. All eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That's what I do best.
I asked my wife to marry me back in 1998, about 2 years before we actually got married. At a restaurant.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man.
Of course.
I wasn't nervous that she would say no, but I still was nervous.
I'd fight to prove myself right now.
I don't think that would help.
Natural, I guess.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth. March me up the slopes of the cloud shear. Leave me stripped and exposed.
Damn.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
Alright guys, give me a few minutes to switch games. I gotta put the disc in there and change out the streaming information because I stream directly from the PS5. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more streaming stuff from me. Give me a few minutes and I'll be back on with Titanfall 2. It's going to take me about 3 to 5 minutes to switch over.
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty.
That was
He should
weird.
pay.
Alright. If I don't see you guys when I get back on, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to y'all in a little bit for those who come back to my next stream here in a few minutes.